Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Teutonic Order Ironman campaign with me, the Green Dragons, in Europe Universalis 4. So, we're gonna continue. We're getting a naturally high liberty desire, I think, for whatever reason. Maybe it's because they're being supported, maybe for whatever reason, but they just busy. Okay, that's strategies. What can we do? You placate, that's just a -10 though. I could force their religion. Ooh. Yes. I think we will do that actually once the opportunity arises. Also, yeah, you have a truce. Would people join against you and would they join against Sweden? Okay, you don't want to join against them because truces. Fair enough. Debt. Defensive. And distant war. Disappointing, you know, all in all. But I do want to vassalize Norway so that I can actually attack Sweden and weaken them significantly, because they are kind of there in my node and they're in my face. And obviously they shouldn't be in my face because it's my face. Then again, Poland is right there. Wallachia-Würzburg leads personal union with Denmark. They are a rival. Has a truce, yes, I know, but once the truce is over we could consider it. After we take over Norway though, after. Could I please... Yes. I'm gonna send them $100 so that they can get started. Build some ships, whatever, do their thing, it's gonna be great. Okay, so they have some derived power, but not a lot. I could send someone to collect, but there isn't a lot of stuff being produced here just yet either, so... Catholic League, eh? Common foes in the Empire. This would hurt Sweden. I need to declare on Norway first, but once that happens, we are so in on this. We are 100% in on this. Though, admittedly, kill the mercs. We're gonna use ordinary infantry for Norway, I think. Yes, it will hurt a fair bit more, but at least it will be a pure pain. It won't be dirty. Own Perm has gotten over being a source of trouble or whatever. So that's good. I'm gonna send you to start working on this principality of theirs with their feudal monarchy bullshit. Solve that particular thorn in my side. Still nicely in debt too, which is wonderful. They do so love me some loaning. Speaking of... Right, that's a crappy place to build shippy ships. Okay. Is there a good place? There is one up here. One here. I intend to build a group of 5 ships and to continue exploring, because there is an achievement for getting the first trip around the world, and if I can do that, maybe get a colony somewhere down here to act as a base. To, you know, help make that happen. That could be a thing. Is this yours? Yes, that's claimed. No colonies to send. And that's claimed by Castile. So we're gonna have to go to war over that. You know, I can live with that probably. I still want to explore some more though. Can I reach this though now? Nope. Dramatic currency right, because we are high with this. I'm just gonna bite down and make that happen. I'm starting to think that destroying Portugal might be a useful way to approach this thing. I'm just saying, you have 3 colonies here, right? And you're doing one at a time for whatever reason. I could head, as long as you are still Catholic, I think we could make it work. And take Canada for ourselves instead. And make that a thing, since we did get started on there, right? Lithuania has their thing going, which is ungood. I wonder if I would become the leader of the Catholic League if this was a thing. Just at this point, I think it would be useful to declare on Sweden, Bohemia, Burgundy maybe. We have some strong people in here. We might be able to smash them and force Catholicism through before it became an real contest, you know? Okay, I think that's enough waiting. We have 5 shock general, we have our troops ready. It's time to roll out. So why don't we head to here and, you know, have a thing. Do our thing. Have our powwow. Also, Tver is still upset at us, but I'm hoping that they will eventually get over their funk. Right, and Lithuania isn't joining either side, are they? Sweden, Pomerania, Genoa. You are allied to Genoa. I did not take that final piece that would let me border them, though. Are you friendly, Genoa? That's curious. It's very curious. That's a lot of English troops there. Okay. Recall the guy. And then cry havoc. Cry havoc. And let's slip the dogs of war. And let's pick up a crappy North Sea vassal that we can actually use against the Swedes. For much yay factor. Okay? Okay. Oh, innovation wave. Sweet. That's always nice, right? Right. Let's just land here and smoosh their faces in. Because smooshing is fun, right? Deck cost once we fill out everything. Excellent. Could you start sieging, please? Right, it was chugging at the end of the month. It does that sometimes. Where? Where the fuck do they have colonies close to ours? Where? Oh, they did build chippy ships! Hey! They did build chippy ships. Okay, Austria is doing the thing. Milan is on their side. Cologne. Can't join well at war, but that's alright. We're gonna Okay, yes, blockaded and have the thing going and everything is gonna be awesome. We're gonna siege them down and vassalize them. And also Newmark can finally be reconverted. Did we really get a brutal siege attrition tick just there? That is rude. Well, we'll siege it down now. I mean, this is the end of Norway as an independent nation of any kind. I need 20 points. That's it. No, I don't care how strong they are even after this. All I care about is, you know, making this, well, I need an excuse to take a lot of land from Sweden. Preferably during the war here. The Religious League War. Especially since people can be pieced out separately. Yes. That's right. Whoa. Huh. Interesting. Transfer trade power, eh? Kinda rude, but I like it all the same. Shows imagination. Lithuania is kind of a dick in this game, I've realized. Well, they've certainly been a dick to me, and I think they're always kind of a dick to everyone if they're not under Poland. In which case they're even, you know, an even bigger pain in the ass. But what can you do? They are what they are, and what you gonna do about them, right? Okay. Meet in Nordland. All of you. You too. Actually, no. Meet in Caribbean Beach. Over there. And do that. It's nice to have a little colonial bulldog. Even though he's just a puppy, he will grow up to be big and strong and extremely dangerous. It'll be fun. Whoa. That's a lot of unrest. Yes. I think it's all the butthurt places I at one point increased decreased autonomy in. I think they might be upset about the happening there. What I want is for them to start colonizing on their own. That would help. And if I help them colonize this, like the other important center of trade or natural harbor, I think that would help. I think that would help. Wow, Sweden no longer considers me a rival. Oh no, sorry Sweden, I'm coming for you. It's too late now. Is this... that's a forest. I could try to fight off the enemies that have spawned there, but I think we'll just invade normally from the east. And they've apparently formed Great Britain, because they took the last of Scotland. Kind of mean, I would have to say, actually. Kind of mean. If I had the money, I would subsidize them to encourage them to colonize. You give them 6 or 7,000... Sorry, 6 or 7 ducats, that is, and that helps. Not gonna up their tariffs, I don't want them to be upset at me. They can just chillax, it's fine. I don't care. You've gone down a bit. Interesting. Okay, you. Yes, vassal. You mine now. Yes, that's the piece. You are now mine. Yoink. Also, fuck off. Estonian separatists. Sweet. Why are you butthurt? Oh, you're Protestant. Fair enough, increased autonomy. That will make that go away. You. Just Karelia. You don't care about anything else, just Karelia. But I did genocide there. Right? Yeah, I made them Prussian. Aww. Yeah. But it'll be fine. Okay, let's bring people back here and I think we'll join the, yes, Sweden is in charge of that. If I could become the leader of the Catholic League, that would be nice. Austria, can you, move over? Okay. Right. Austria? If I declared now upon... Okay, what if I declared on Sweden? I mean, I have a lot of crap on them, but... Okay, so they would call upon their league, but I wouldn't be able to call upon mine because... Fuck me, right? Well, that's awkward. Okay, do that. And... Sure, whatever. Okay, we need the next level, though. Here, we really kind of do. And you will deliver that, and after that we'll take the... Well... We'll take 2 transports back to the colonies, because we kind of need a small transporting system there, I think. That will help, in turn. You know, maintain order and all that. And I am very aware that I'm not running a lot of trade ships. I don't feel the need. I honestly don't. I have other priorities, and I will build 2 ships to replace those. I think that will be fine, ultimately. Okay, I don't have a thing. Oh, Persia. You have Persia, apparently, with you. Eek. Right, and I could just start taking stuff. Regions. I need to take it up to here. It's doable. I could do that even in a single war, really. It's worth considering, at least. Worth considering. Yep, you're gonna have a thing there, that's fine. And you're heading back because you're currently done. Okay. Just explore all the coasts for me and that'll be a good enough start, I think. Guantanamo is self-sufficient. That means it becomes part of Caribbean Beach. Excellent. Excellent. Well, the Caribbean is technically mine, and all the big colonizers seem to be intent on being mucho Catholic. So, that's the wrong map mode. Colonial regions. All of this is colonial Canada. Okay, and that means actually... Is this colonial Canada though? Still, no. But the Micmac are. So we're gonna take a couple of lands here. Like these 2 and this one. For great glory and justice also, fuck 'em, really. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna start sending someone over here. I want to form colonial nation here and get my claim recognized by the Pope here before anyone else manages to do much of anything with it. You are done? No, you're not done. You're still doing, but that's fine. That's fine. I need like Tech 9 to try and sail around the world, which means that I, you know, can't aim for it anyway. And that's a good way to lose ships, because they really do attrition. Right, Diplo points or cash? Points. Points are better, generally. Still 1,000 in debt. Wonder if there's anyone I can extort. Have to remember to grab money from the engines as I, you know, smash and grab and run and stuff, really. What now? Poor quality copper... crap. Oof. Religious war, right. In theory. I need to be in charge of that, I really do. I don't know how that is measured, but I would really like to be in charge of that, because that would make things so much easier. Here, though, is an interesting situation. If I was to, say, declare on them, if I could... Right, don't have one. Ooh, yes I do. If I was to ship over, say, 10k troops, I could probably kick their ass pretty thoroughly, and then I could form a colonial nation right then and there after I cored it. So that's Canada. I form another one here. I have one in Caribbean, that's 3. I form one here, that's 4, and then that just leaves one more I have to form somewhere. Which is not that bad. I could probably handle one war against Portugal if, depending on their allies. Who are your friends? Great Britain are gone. Admittedly, that does raise some concerns. But I'm sure we could come up with something. And there might be, yeah, the colonial regions. There's colonial Mexico there, and that is colonial Louisiana. So yes, here, 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 here. That's my 5 colonies. If, you know, I end up going for it. Like that. Also you need to keep exploring for me. Coast of Mexico, go! Go, go, go. Caribbean bitch isn't colonizing on his own, at least not yet. Which is, well, I don't like it. But what can I do? There is something in there that I might be able to go after, though. Which is encouraging, so I will be plopping down a colony here and possibly a few more here and there, just to sort of cause trouble after Canada, because Canada is being contested currently. We can't have that. Norway as well. Yeah, well, fuck you too. 111%? In what world do you have more troops than me? Even combined. In what world? Seriously. Okay, they're about to arrive up there, so let's ride. I'm gonna kill the natives on the actual colony and then attack the natives here, because it will make my life a whole lot easier if I approach it that way. And damn, this heat is rough. Like, you have no idea, but it's really hot here. Okay, what can I do to encourage him to accept my just overlordship? Right, you charted all the things. Relative power. Okay, you see all vassals' relative powers being 34%, but you have a different idea. Yeah, I don't care that much about the cardinals. However, back up to 3 stability, please. I said back up to 3 stability. Thank you. Oh. Can 2 troops defeat that many? Not sure. We better bring over a few more. and there do seem to be a... You know, we can always wait until that colony finishes. That's actually fine. And you... go and explore some waters there. Just go and explore some waters. And meanwhile I'm gonna pick up another tech that gives me more tactics, and this makes me much stronger. Level 4, it would be 0.75. I get tercios and free shooters. Okay, shock is still better. So free shooter, I think, for shock and morale damage maximization. Yes, I think that's gonna be okay. Mild winter, right, but that's not a problem. Mild winter is no big deal. Okay, so this little bay I would ideally like to make completely mine in various ways. And that's the thing, as long as I manage to have 5 colonies, I don't care if some of them eventually rebel and break free. Well, I'd prefer if they didn't, but if they wanted to, I would be willing to go with it. You know? It's the fact that Lithuania is supporting those fuckers. That's the reason, really. Which really explains a very simple situation. I need to declare on them. On Lithuania. The moment I can, with any hope of winning, do so. Because reasons, ultimately. I would really prefer if he felt strong enough or wealthy enough to do a colony on his own, but he doesn't. Okay, you have done the exploring there. We should have more range or more missions. Yeah, they go slower when they're traveling to unexplored territory, so it's possible they could make it around the world if they had enough of the path explored in advance. Wait, what? Okay, you're fighting people. So, if I wanted to hurt them, which I kind of do, alternatively, if I wanted to hurt them, you might be a better target, Sweden. Austria would almost join, if not for Diplo rep. How long? 58. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Let's wrap this up. I want to quickly do the war against Indians, and then I'm gonna end the video and call it a recording session as well, because this heat is really getting to me, and I think I need to cool off, because, you know, it's kind of rough. Ooh, we're trading in copper. I can't get the market controller anymore, because I already got it in a playing on my own at one point. So that's not gonna be a thing, but, well, we can certainly send a guy here. Not a lot of base tax, but if it's enough to form Canada, bitch, then that's good. You know? Then that is good. Right, and that's the thing, we already have Bermuda, so we just need to plumb down 2 colonies and take 2 territories here as well, to be up to 3 colonies and head towards that achieve. I mean, I have no... We'll find a way to make the Russian thing work. We'll make it work, it'll be fine there. Meanwhile, let us catapult our leader across the ocean. There we go. Show superiority, declare, line of fire. Also, bring out the ships. Yeah. Oh, they have really good morale. Like, really good. For being on Tech 4. Unless they modernized or something. Off of me somehow in the intervening time. Wow, that's a... Okay, no. You will not be taking my colony. And we did manage to stack wipe them, which is excellent. Now we head back and just siege it down. It's just a basic fort of the most basic kind, so it's not really gonna be able to do much to me. Yeah, I need to break their butt-buddy relationship with Lithuania. And I know how offensive that sounds. That's... Huh. You're offering to let me... Offering to pay off my debts for me. I will keep it in mind. I will remember how actually... I think it was shift. Yes, that'll be our peace deal, because they are rich, apparently. Okay. Apparently tactics difference isn't giving me quite that fast a siege thing, though it's still pretty fast. Okay. Yep, they're trying to pull bullshit. I don't think they can damage it all that much, but even if they do, something or another will manage. Ooh, Colonial Bitch came to help. Cool. Okay. I wonder if Colonial Bitch has built a fort. I mean, I doubt it. I doubt he has been able to build a fort, but he does have 7 holdings now, which is pretty decent. You know? Yep, that's a guy. I'm tempted to try and assault. They're natives, right? So I would have a pretty decent advantage due to my better tactics and the like, but then again... Truce with Lithuania just ended. I want to hurt you. Can I? Not really. We're gonna have to wait till 58 and get Austria in against... We'll be called into multiple wars, yada yada blah blah. But we'll get some of our allies in at some point, and then we'll weaken Sweden and take much of the Norwegian land from them. Because a strong Sweden doesn't really work for me, you know, it kind of gets in the way. So we'll be working on fixing that for them. You know. And if you could just fall, that would be great. Thank you. There we go, that's your peace deal. Give me the money! Ooh. No, we're gonna take the money this time. Considering everything, I think that's a reasonable act. And the Canada bitch, once they're formed, they can take care of the actual thing. Meanwhile, we're just gonna quickly core it, then split our troops and go and make this a thing. No unrest, huh? Curious, but okay. Alright, and we're gonna call it a day here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in next episode, so see you then.